badass.
Rise with the sun!
Bring it! Let the mountain's veins boil!
Light of the blazing sun!
Now you shall perish! Illusion shattered!
Light it up!
Off we go! Shine down! Hear the echoes of the valley!
Wrath from the sky!
There is no escape!
Let's shred, Sharky!
Let's hope you'll put up a good fight.
Let's ride! Full throttle!
Inazuma shines eternal! Shine down!
Rise with the sun!
All right. Let the mountain's veins boil!
final battle is here. Time to go to the stadium of the Sacred Flame. You can do it, Traveler.
The Pyro Archon is waiting for you inside.
The sacred flame is even brighter than usual. I don't think I'll ever forget this day.
On behalf of all who never lived to see this moment.
Traveler, Paimon, you're here. Judging by the confident look on your face.
Yep, it's good to go. Shilonen specifically reminded us to show it to you.
To Miney. Yes, that fit.
Is that an ancient name?
I heard this is the first time we forged an ancient name for an Outlander. Seems like it was a success. What's engraved on it?
Looks like my people are just as curious about this name. Traveler, Paimon, join. As you can see, I am holding the Travelers with this name. The Wyab entrust to him a monument to Miney. That is his name.
To Miney.
Hope. After all these endless years of fighting.
Ever since the invasion of the Abyss, for generations we have lived on this land. Following in the we all carry that struggle with us. And now, thanks to your this our suffering will not soon be forgotten. But there will come for our fallen heroes, our lifelong comrades, and all who forge the path ahead through trial and tribulation. For our homeland, we will claim victory!
No one fights alone!
To battle! We're here. I'm sure you're familiar with the site of the Night Kingdom, but the corrosion here is relative. Once we set off, we must destroy our final enemy as soon as possible. Otherwise, no amount of resistance to abyssal corrosion.
So there's no turning back after this, huh? After you left, Paimon started to be able to see this place. It's a mystery to Paimon, too.
The The sacred flame is connecting us. The moment it sent us here, it made... But still, you can... But, while we're still here... True, come find me when you're ready to set... Are you ready, traveler? Are you ready, All right. I'm sure you remember the Abyss. Our final enemy has... Since I'm more familiar with this place, all of Natlan is no one fight.
Malika already left, so you should get moving. Hyman still remembers her. Hyman's not some kid who's afraid of... Always. You're not in the...
Rev the engines! Oh! Light of the blazing sun! Burn it down! Full throttle! Something feels familiar. Incinerate! Rise with the sun! Pyroclastic surge!
And devour!
Rev the engines!
Foolish mortals!
Light of the blazing sun! Incinerate!
Hey, sis. It's been a... Actually, we already met in one of your dreams.
Out of all the awakened soul.
Yeah, if the past...
You're right. It's too bad we don't have more...
Your plan is almost at the finals. Oh, I really want it. Back then, I said I'd come find you one day.
You didn't fail.
Wait.
Yes. And your architecture man...
I'm so glad.
No, they never forgot their debt to you. I learned a lot about you.
Sounds like I placed my... Everything I wrote, though? Oh well, but I lived a really happy life. I didn't have time for love, or for myself, but I didn't care. You never took time for yourself either.
No. It wasn't necessary. Besides, I made my choice. In the end, the method you...
I know that.
All right.
I believe in you for Nat.
Don't worry, we're here to help.
So, I call on your benevolence to heal our hero.
The abyssal pylons are being protected by some kind of power. They can't be destroyed right now. Taking care of these monsters first might give us an opening.
Illusion shattered! Let's ride!
Wrath from the sky!
Bring it! Hear the echoes of the valley!
Light it up!
Shine down!
Rev the engine!
I didn't expect to see you again.
I didn't. Hello, Mr. Traveler. You remember Tlasoli, right? She's my mom. And well, I saw her in a dream. And she spent the whole time to pick up all those people who lost their memories.
Nachka told me all about what happened, even though we can't undo our mistake.
I had a good talk with my mom in that dream. My mom made a lot of...
You're a very talented person, Nachka.
It's okay. We still managed to do something important in this place. Good luck, Traveler. We're all counting on you.
You can leave this place to us. When the monsters attack again, we got to see each other in a dream. The square makes it possible. It pains me not being able to see Mualani will grow to...
It's you! I knew you would come.
We meet again. Remember me? Vichama told me about the
More importantly, it's all thanks to you and Siglali.
The path ahead has been heavily corroded by the abyss.
I'll take care of recon and come on, follow me.
Of course. It's dangerous out there, so stay close. More monsters! Leave them to me.
I got your back.
Burn it down!
Let's ride! Let's shred, Sharky!
Let's ride! Light up the blazing sun!
Let the mountain's veins boil! Shine down! Faster!
Let's ride! Wrath from the sky!
Torn to oblivion! is no escape! Bring it!
So strong. The power of the abyss is protecting it. It's almost impenetrable.
Leave it to me. Time for the abyss to face its reckoning.
Light it up! Check this out! Best of luck!
Pyroclastic surge!
That was amazing.
I've never seen a soul like you in the night.
Yes. Although I was his the shamans of the masters of the night. So you're him? It was in unlike my righteous. I was the most idealistic, and that is what the glory of I have my. Due to the limitations of the ley lines, we can go no further. The enemy. But don't worry.
You will become the hero.
Go now. This time.
Hey, traveler! Need some help? Doctors can be really handy in an emergency. With your special powers, you should be. Go now! Huh? What was that? I felt shake. Oh, I was wondering where she went. Well, that just means we've got even less time to waste. I never liked causing trouble, and I yeah. I'm really glad all those years of. Anyway, that was enough for me. Back to the natural order of things. All right, enough about. I would say, go now, traveler.
I embrace.
I trust.
I acknowledge.
I welcome.
I follow. I walk with. Tenoch, the one and many.
Let my people light up your path. Mawika is just up ahead. Now, go and bring forth a miracle reserved for the divine. You, the kindling we know as humanity.
Resistance is futile.
Extinguish, for the world will always fall to darkness. This nation's tomb!
If you so yearn for the agony of death, then bow down to its true appearance!
You who traverse the stars, fear not. Natlan has placed its trust in you. Descender, ignite your fire, the hope that burns within.
I have witnessed the light of this flame dozens of times. Once the wood is spent, night will return. Failure. 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 Failure.
Devour and destroy.
Watch out, Traveler!
All will be mine to seize, devour, and destroy.
Face your fate!
Even with borrowed celestial power, your destruction is in...
You march to an end you cannot change. Millennia of struggle, all in vain.
The lives of the Descenders are... You've destroyed this world's hope with your own hands!
If I was fated... We embark on a pilgrimage for the wishes of the people. We choose to bow. And in the end... And so this cycle... My fate is to bring this journey to an end, once and for all! Listen.
Did they lose? No, it can't be. We are the inheritors of memory and legend. Those who grew alongside sun and wind.
Those who forged our own destiny and future. That is Natlan's fire, the lifeblood of our nation!
We won't give up hope. This is where we forge our future. With our own 2 hands!
Even after one of my attacks, the flames of hope still burn within you. But with fear comes darkness, and with darkness comes dominion. In darkness the world was born, and so it shall return.
Incinerate!
I bring forth the faith of the 6 tribes and bestow absolute freedom upon
Cursed
our heroes.
angels, vanished green. You should have long since been.
We need to purify the totem poles.
His soul is noble and pure. Hero is just his starting point. Phew. Ugh.
Why do you struggle when you are so weary? Why must you seek pain?
No one fights alone!
You toil in vain, and your blood is a worthless sacrifice.
I wish to soar with him and see the world beyond the sky.
You toil in vain, and your blood is a worth.
Burn through the endless night!
Curse you! Enough, you foolish pests!
I admire his wisdom. How he always lives in the moment.
Being his friend makes me so happy!
Enough, you foolish pest!
We will take back Natlan's future!
Every adventure can be stressful and scary. But with the Traveler around, there's always hope! There's no challenge too great! As long as we're together, we can do anything! We will never, ever, ever stop moving forward!
There's a faster way. on.
Unbelievable. No signs of abyssal corruption. Huh, in that case.
That means there's officially nothing. You won! You actually... I knew you... Welcome back, great hero.
We should record it on a woven scroll. I'm sure the grannies and gramps back home are already on it.
Amazing job, Traveler. The Lord of the Night was right to...
But the most important... You came up with a rescue plan? Well, the Traveler... couldn't have said it better. Wait, really? Who did you see?
So, you heard everything?
Those messages became part of your name during the forging process.
Hey, what's embarrassing? Being your friend?
Things are looking lively over here. The preparations for your
celebration ceremony.
According to tradition, we hold a celebration ceremony for our most outstanding warriors after their final pilgrimage. In most cases, outstanding, it's an exceedingly rare honor.
We haven't held one of those ceremonies.
True, but given that, let's head to the center of the stadium and
Ooh! Wait, slow down, Moika! If this ceremony...
What's the point of holding... Let's... Today, Natlan's many fought for this day and gave their lives for his ancient name, Tumaini. From this point on, there will be no more Night Warden wars, and we fought for a singular purpose: peace. The funeral to commemorate and show him the—
Yeah!
Go on. I'll take care of that.
Okay,
Just a moment, great hero. Before you set out on the parade of blessings, please...
We bestow these gifts to every hero who receives this honor. They are proof of your bravery and...
Thank you for everything. Thank you for saving us.
Now, the person who has the honor of adorning you with these gifts is none other than one of Natlan's...
Oh, it's just someone we know.
You sound disappointed.
Exactly!
Well... May your flame forever burn, pure and...
With us by your side, you'll...
Time to embark on your parade of blessings.
Hey, hero! We're here to guide the way!
This way for a sec.
Hey, stop running around! You're blocking his way!
Yeah! Enjoy the parade!
Over here! Over here! Quick!
As the sun shines down on our nation! Another
Great hero! Could I have a moment of your time? A lot of people here really look up. You don't mind in...
Wow. Look, that doesn't sound like too much to ask, right, Trip?
That's right. The photo booth is this. The parade of blessings will continue in that direction.
Over here! Over here!
Yes, that's it.
Thank you!
Oh, that pose is perfect.
Such a precious memento.
Wow, it looks great.
Can I have one more photo? Just one?
Sorry, only...
It's okay. One isn't...
Oh, look over here. Perfect. This is going straight into the next issue.
Thank you, Hero. Thank you so much for
All right, that's all the film. No more pictures. Huh? We can't keep our great hero here forever. Thank you for your...
Wow. Everyone's so enthusiastic. I'll bet she can make a small fortune by some... All right, all right.
There's a bunch of people waiting for you here, too!
Woohoo!
The great hero is here!
It's the great hero! Quick, get ready!
Line up, everyone! Single...
Thank you. I'll treasure this for the rest of my life.
The hero's autograph? I actually got the hero's autograph?
All right, last... Thank you for taking the time to sign those autographs.
Sorry to bother you, great hero. I'm a messenger from the Scions of the Canopy. I know everyone's been curious about the hidden message behind Tumaini.
Every ancient name, usually.
Oh, you mean like, but,
Oh!
That was...
That's the final element of your ancient...
From the Lord of the Night herself? Legendary. Truly legendary.
Tumaini! Tumaini! Tumaini!
Whoa! What do you think, Traveler? Should we join them? Alright, Paimon!
Hey, not bad!
Let's hear it for our...
We now arrive at the end of the Parade of Blessings. Let us offer the Traveler our blessings one more time and give him a resounding round of applause.
Woohoo! Yeah! All right!
Woo!
That's a hero's welcome if Paimon ever saw one! You deserve it, of course, considering the...
Traveler, Paimon! Finally!
St. Molly!
Never mind that. I went to revisit the revelations, but I couldn't fall asleep just anywhere. I needed somewhere private. I didn't want it. Anyway, that's not the important part. It's about Mawika's death.
What? Didn't you defeat the bad guy behind all this?
No. The disaster is over. That's why I came to find you. Where is Mawika right now?
She said she was going to restore the Night Kingdom. Compared to fighting the Abyss, that should be pretty...
Easy? Not... The Lord of the Night is weak right now. She told us that herself, remember?
True. If the Lord of the Night...
Not even that. Point being, this matter is far more complicated than the Archon. Mawika has a... She must think the moment Mawika used the rule, that means Mawika doesn't have...
Then, let's get going!
The Lord of the Night should now be... According to the Lord of the Night.
Right! Xbalanque Wait, do you think...
It's very likely.
Alright, then let's...
It's not easy to...
Man, this place really is hard to get to. And, Paimon wasn't the only one who saw that weird thing up there, right? All those eyes inside of it? Talk about creepy.
I believe that's how the Ruler of Death keeps an eye on Tevat. Quick, this way. We're almost there.
Look, it's Mawika!
I have grown weary of the endless wait. The fate of this land is of no interest.
However, you humans managed to meet the expectations of the Moika. As the price for using my power, I shall now bear witness to your death. And with you, the war...
Mawika! You got here sooner than I expected.
What are you
Closing the final chapter on the plan that has consumed Natlan. We've eradicated the Abyss. Only by completely restoring the Night Kingdom can we defend against its But the architect of the Night Kingdom is near her end. She lacks the power for such a task. And worse still, if her... We have no need for the Ode of Resurrection right now. But
so...
Yes. 500 years ago, I gave my life for a chance to see all my plans to completion. And now...
I respect your decision, Malika. But the flames of your life force are exceedingly strong.
I've thought about that. With the Abyss, future Pyro Archons will continue to seek new sources of fire.
But the pilgrimage can replenish the power of this—
Because I want the pilgrimage to change. The pilgrimage was an essential part of our struggle against the Abyss. Fear and anxiety have been our constant companions. We knew what the consequences would be if we laid down our arms. Morality left us with— And so? There will be no war. A new future deserves—
Very noble indeed. In my eyes, Malika, yes.
That is where we differ. A leader is swift, and just someone capable of making the right choice, even when there are no good options on the table. Sacrificing the remainder of my life to help Natlan overcome this crisis. After all, leadership is built on the people look to their leader to make for that reason.
But what about you? Is it that unimportant?
There is nothing more important than protecting.
I shall accept Mawika's sacrifice for the Lord of the Night as her death. Thus concludes the deal I made with Lord of the Night. You may now begin. What are you waiting for?
There is another who wishes to take part in the ceremony.
Another?
I was to bear witness to a death. And now the situation is increasing.
If the life of this second individual fails to meet my requirements, I fear I may lose my...
Rest assured, his life will hold equal value.
Cumbersome. But there is nothing...
Wait.
We may...
Thank you for showing me the way.
The captain?
The other individual you...
Indeed.
Mawika, I understand how you feel. And if I were an ordinary mortal, but like you, I've been waiting for this day for too long. You created this new future, and you deserve to guide its... But death is the end I have been trying to reach all along.
Your people?
That's right. They have been with me.
But how? Carrying that many souls within you? Besides, you weren't affected by...
Do you still remember the voice that came from my... As a result, after encountering countless lost souls during the lives of my comrades...
And you want to...
Yes. The ley lines will not accept them.
He expressed this to me, and I agreed. The captain envisions a kinder and fairer set of rules for humanity. In it...
After all, it's because of her that I bear the curse of immortality. The curse of absolute...
I now understand that...
Then, bear witness to my The people of Conria committed grave sins. And for that... But... most of us were innocent. Most of us knew nothing of the Five Sinners' exploitation of abyssal power. But if I sacrifice my life for the Lord of the Night, you get the death you desire. But, at the same time, the curse of left unresolved. That paradox could uproot the natural order of this world. Even you, great ruler of death. Your curse is now the tool with which I will overturn the oppression of the gods. Forsake one of your rules. The choice.
Your new heart has limitless potential, and you have wielded it with bravery and honor. I grant you the title of Sentinel Knight. Like the 4 pillars of strength, you will continue to safeguard the glory of Khaenri'ah.
The glory of Khaenri'ah.
Our land, our dignity, and every comrade who fights alongside us.
The Night Kingdom is almost destroyed. Our fallen soldiers, your comrades, they have nowhere to go. Huh? What are you doing? Are you taking all their souls with you? You're just an ordinary person. You can't bear that kind of burden.
No hero should have to wander alone.
The curse of immortality. Using immortality to fight death. Using my rules against me.
Make your choice. Reject your rules. Or allow me to trigger the paradox.
The curse of immortality must stand. Use it to fulfill your final wish.
Well fought, my lord. Thank you for everything.
This time, let's go together.
Yes. Let's go together.
Captain...
The curse of immortality still exists.
Lord of the Night, is the captain still...
There is no need to pursue traces of him. For those cursed...
Even so, his long journey... I cannot imagine how much pain he endured over the past 5...
There's something I've been trying to figure out. I don't think I tried to ask him about it on the way here, but he didn't answer.
It's probably due to when souls merge in a single being, souls that retain memories of their death, often...
So, over the past 500 years, he didn't sleep?
Without experiencing the curse of immortality. But I can see why his hatred in the end. Well fought, Captain.
You may wonder why the Night Kingdom, a land of souls, the reason lies in the heavenly principles modification. But at one point in time, Natlan's ley lines, that unique quality, is precisely what drew the captain to Natlan.
Did he try the same thing in other...
Yes. He fought to save Natlan not only to defeat the Abyss, but because this is the only land. We met not long ago to talk about... I, too, recognize the need to change the rules of the ley line. In the eyes of the...
Thank you for everything.
Seedlali, when I gave you the Pilgrim's Chronicle, how many years of life are enough? 10. But now, I have the chance to live forever.
You don't need to thank us.
Heavy. Farewell, humans. Creators of...
Looks like she returned to the Night Kingdom.
So, he fought to the end for all those souls and
He took on a burden that was meant for me and even brought about a better outcome. He was right. Natlan needs a leader to guide its future. If not, but for now, let us pay our final respects to this fallen hero. To my sister, Hine. I know all that remains in the Night Kingdom is your memory. After countless parting, the pilgrimage is still a popular tournament, but now its only purpose is to showcase the... With the restoration of the Night Kingdom, our people are... I'm sure... And although our battle... When a new you returns to this land one day, I know you'll recognize the significance of this war and all we lost. The land we love has not been destroyed, but grows stronger by the day. I will forever be grateful that I got to see you. And when the flames deliver this letter to you, I actually got the chance to finish this painting. And not a moment too soon. It's time to bid farewell to all the fallen.
New? Paimon's never seen it before.
We are gathered here today to bid farewell to all. This struggle has caused us profound pain, but through it all, even the tiniest of sparks, they lit our way when our homeland is revived. It is just as our poem describes. We are those who grew along, those who forged our own. That is not the fallen are never true. And as we create new legends, their deeds immortalized in our memory, and their names immortalized in stone. This epic will be remembered in the actions of every valiant warrior and brave Saurian. All equal. I would also like to take the time to recognize a Fatui Harbinger. He was a warrior from Conria, who helped defend our nation 500 years ago. A man who in the end, he fulfilled his wish and returned the souls to the ley lines by turning his curse into a weapon. We have had our differences in the past, but on this occasion, we honor him. Our hero's here. Is there something you want to discuss? The forces of the Abyss. If the Abyss had any attempt by humanity to harness the power, that unyielding approach is also the source of. Perhaps the truth will reveal itself during your future adventures. Oh, isn't it? The Ode of Resurrection. Your own strength is what allowed. Still, moral support is also. The captain's subordinates sent us a letter he left behind. After our duel at the stadium, he asked Tsaritsa to remove him from the responsibility of obtaining the Gnosis, and his request was granted. The captain respected the outcome of that match, and refused to violate his principles. But, since this is the... perhaps the replacement Harbinger will be sent here soon. I'll make sure to be prepared. A direct conflict with the so make sure you're ready for any scenario. On a related note, I've acquired such fragments are known as Ancient Moon's remnants. Relics of Our investigation revealed them to be the subordinates of the people there can use a Ancient Moon's remnants, the Doctor, a mysterious power. The project that connects all three must be ambitious indeed. Huh? Tribe? Oh, you're thinking along the line. In truth, apart from a few ancient names associated with a certain tribal culture or tradition, most ancient names can be inherited by anyone. Your name likely falls under that category. Of course, that won't happen for a very long time. The long journey of as we celebrate your glory, thank you for the You can keep chatting with
What are you thinking about, Traveler? Oh, the battle, right? Story! Story! I want to hear a story! Come on!
Well, you all right. Now.
Want to stop and listen to the story?
This is a story of the great heroes of our time. There are three great heroes at the center of this tale. The first is an outlander known as the Traveler, a warrior of great strength. Most importantly, the Traveler is—
Yeah, he's super strong! Hey, just let him finish the story! The man telling the story keeps looking this way, Traveler. Paimon thinks he recognizes you.
The second hero is also an outlander. Many years ago, he forged a connection with this land and used his body. His goal was to give them a home, and with that, a chance. The third hero is none other than our current Archon. Not only is she a powerful and respected figure, but she, with the support of 6 heroes from 500 years ago, she united Natlan against a dangerous foe. Now, this story truly begins. Under his guidance, Kachina performed it. Suddenly, the sky turned dark. The sacred flame went out, and Gasoithoth appeared. Everyone gathered at Hermione became no in the beginning until someone, only then, anyway. The Traveler fought, and our Archon, Mawika, created a bridge between them.
Wow! Is there more? Please don't let the—
Sounds like you liked it.
I loved it! This is the best story ever!
Yeah,
And Hermione is the coolest ancient name.
Hey, it's supposed to be my turn. No, it's my turn.
No, it's my turn. I get to be Hermione. So, no one wants to be the Pyro Archon anymore?
Sounds fun. What do you say, Traveler? Wanna let Paimon be Alrighty then! Let's go, Paimon! A new adventure awaits!